I'll be right there. We have some kids in the office today, which brings me to a perfect way to discuss recommending some ways to make a first hygiene appointment a successful one for children, as well as providing some pointers on how to get young children to cooperate in the dental chair. Now, preparing a child for their first visit to the dentist starts at home. So when the parent makes that first appointment, it's a good idea to give them some helpful advice before bringing in their little one. Children typically need a lot of advance notice to get them in the right frame of mind about doing anything new or going somewhere that they're not familiar with. A few weeks before the appointment, the parent should introduce the idea of what a dentist does and how he or she does it. Playing dentist at home can be a great and entertaining way for preparing children for their dental checkup. To a child, first impressions can also be lasting ones. So when they enter the operatory for the first time, be sure to greet them without wearing a face mask or gloves. Then explain to them in the simplest terms the need for protective clothing, and introduce them to the instruments you'll use to examine and clean their teeth. Feel free to name the instrument something fun. For instance, this is the tooth counter. I'm going to lightly touch the top of your teeth with it as I count each one. When it's time to clean their teeth, let the child see and feel the Prophy cup. Lightly touch their hand with the tip of the Prophy cup so they can realize how soft it is. Tell them it's a tooth tickler and that you'll use it to clean their teeth just like they do at home with a toothbrush. Use child-friendly Prophy paste flavors as well. Ask them or their parent what flavors they prefer. Most children will react positively to a sweet or mild flavored toothpaste rather than a minty one. In summary, here's a review of some guidelines from the experts at the American Academy of Pediatric Dentistry. Before the start of the procedure, always tell a child what you're going to do and show them how you're going to do it. This is called the tell, show, do. Children respond positively and are more accepting of events that have structure and an anticipated outcome with no element of surprise. Everyone in the operatory should be conveying positive, comforting expectations to the child. Try to be cheerfully persistent with the child who's initially uncooperative. Oftentimes, this uncooperative behavior is a result of a child just being anxious in a new environment. Children like to be involved and have some control over what's happening to them. Allowing them to choose their Prophy paste flavor adds to that feeling of control, and this helps instill a sense of confidence that goes a long way towards making them feel at ease and comfortable. Use positive reinforcement during the procedure. Positive feedback is used to reward desired behavior and strengthen the recurrence of these behaviors. When dealing with a child's first time in the dental chair, the goal is to create a positive first dental experience so that the child will be on their way to a lifetime of healthy smiles. Have you ever treated a young child during his or her first hygiene appointment? If so, what are your pointers for working with young children and first-timers in the dental chair? Or if you have some especially funny stories, we'd love to hear those too. We want to know what's worked for you, so simply click on the comment below and share your advice for working with young, apprehensive children in the dental chair. I'll pick my 3 favorite submissions, and each will win a $50 gift card. All right, here comes Des.